Yeah, we can go.
Yep. Hello, guys. This is Vinod Reddy from Group 2. I'm here with my teammates, Gopi Chan and Mazhar Ali. And there is one other teammate of ours, Anjali. She's right now not able to join the meeting because of some personal problems and issues. We are really sorry for that. So we'll be taking care of the meeting right now. And let's go into this. Today, we'll be comparing two major organizations. That will be Samsung and LG, which are rivals from so long, where you can see LG has started his company organization from 1947. When it comes to Samsung, it started its organization from 1969. So today we'll be discussing about some major differences and variations what this both companies has, like what the workplace they are formally working and the staff organization and like status and power differentials and where we have some organization views. Both have some really great and visualizing organization views. So we'll be even discussing about the organization views, what they have. And when it comes to organization teamwork, and every both of each company has their own way of working in teams, and they have some really good collaborations even. So even we are going to discuss on those points. So first and foremost, we'll be starting with the workplace. Okay, when it comes to Samsung workplace, Samsung offices layout will be like a further extensive and rows of uniforms and club lights and with employees nearest lined up with the rigged and street elements with arrangements. And when it comes to cubicles and everything will be particularly divided into some really particular way where they can work just together. As you can see into the tile where we have produced you into the left box. And when it comes to the LG, LG has some different workplace embraces like open floors, planes with colorful platforms and playful decors and relaxed seating, open opportunities where they have some really good ideologies where they can mention it and make, they have really some really good communal tables created and casual created vibe where they can come into office while they have some really good productivity and if they have any some ideas they can even discuss in directly to the head officers without any problem and without any uh, variations for them. And when it comes to the overall atmosphere, more likability and eligibility compared to the Samsung, LG has some really formal official landscape and fair open environments for collaboration, like giving a lack of walls. So they'll be having all the open up and open flows, so they can easily compare and collaborate with each other, and they can share their ideologies. And they have some really best views when compared to Samsung. Not totally dominative or something, but still they have some really good comparative when it comes to the like ideologies. They have some really good place point in that, we can say that way. And next will be like staff organization and status power differentials that will be taken by Mazhar Ali. Mazhar Ali, you're here, you can take on.
Mazhar Ali, I think, can you please unmute yourself? Yeah,
Am I audible now?
yeah, you're good.
Thank you for the lovely introduction. Hi, Gopi. Hi, Vinod. Like, as we all know, that everything should be organized. So, here I'm going to talk about the staff organization in Samsung. Samsung uniforms rows of cubicles, lack of open communal areas suggest a traditional hierarchical and compartmentalized structure. Employees likely have defined roles, every employee will be in different roles, like they'll be working on front end, back end, or as well as in designing. And they may be like specialized in other domains as well. They'll be like sticking to their work, like their job role. Okay, working quite in solid from other teams or departments. The rigid sitting arrangements make it difficult to fluid interact with colleagues in different functions or units. Communication flows primarily top down through the level of management. Like LG, the staff organization is very different. They'll be working. contrast. Like LG's open floor plants bring various types of informal seating arrangements, bringing employees from different teams and levels together in shared spaces. Bench desk clusters promote matrix interaction, where cross functional teams can easily exchange ideas. And LG's organization seems more fluid and flat, with adaptable project teams forming as needed. Information can be shared laterally across the organization, not just vertically up and down hierarchies. They are collaborative in culture, is reinformed by communal tables and open meeting areas without walls. In essence, Samsung traditional cubicle form reflects an organizational structures centered on specialization, hierarchy, and compartmentalization. Meanwhile, LG's open reconfigurable office space facilitates team fluidity, cross pollination, and flatter information flows. The two approaches have implementation implications for innovation, adaptation, and employee empowerment within the Korean corporations. Like every company has the power and status. Like in Samsung extensive use of private corner offices and executive suites creates clear physical and symbolic barriers between leadership and low level employees. The executives occupying these enclosed offices are removed from the cubicle form where regular staff work. This signifies Samsung's large power distance and rigid hierarchy leaders. Like they make decisions in isolations and orders flow down through multiple layers of management. The lack of transparency reinforces status barriers, whereas in LG, the power flows from while LG also uses private offices, they are positioned more integrated within open floor plan rather than removed to the corners. The company relies more on open communal tables and meeting areas for many collaborations activities. Though some status differentials remain, the openness suggests less distance between of thinking of management on the ground staff. Now, I would like Mr. Gopi to continue from here. He knows very well about the organizational values, so he'll be continue from here.
Yeah,
Gopi, you may
thank you.
continue.
Thank you. Hi, Vinod and hi, Ali. So
Hi.
when it comes to organization values, Samsung's large, prominently featured video conference rooms signal the importance of the company places on technology and enable collaboration across global teams. This highlights a value on leveraging technology to coordinate complex projects effectively across distance. This kind of sophisticated video conferencing setups also reflect a desire to pioneer advanced communication, and virtual teaming. When it comes to LG, meanwhile, the whiteboards and early prototype products on display throughout LG's office reflects their emphasis on spurring creativity and innovation. Employees are encouraged to brainstorm freely and visualize rough concepts. Rapid prototyping is valued as ideas are quickly manifested into models and brought to life interactively, and even unfinished products are made visible for people to engage with and provide feedback on. So, based on the feedbacks the company LG will receive, it's try to rectify that problems and deliver the good product to the customers. This kind of transparent and participatory process reflects LG's cultural priority on driving innovation and to just protect their customers with them. When it comes to organizational teamwork and collaboration, Samsung's region-mated cubicles are quite isolated with high partitions segregating employees. This makes spontaneous collaboration within the same site more difficult compared to open floor plans. However, Samsung enables teamwork across distances through state-of-the-art telepresence, and video conference rooms. These allow teams across global offices to hold virtual meetings and seamlessly collaborate through large screens and audio-visual systems. When it comes to LG, in contrast, LG's open workspace facilities constant organic collaboration between employees in the same location. The open floor plan, communal tables, and casual lounge spaces bring colleagues together fluidly. Teams can easily huddle around whiteboards or prototypes placed throughout the offices to exchange ideas. LG's believes that if we are discussing whatever in presence of people, we can share our ideas with any without any disturbances. No advance booking of room is required for impromptu exchanges. However, LG may lack Samsung's sophisticated virtual collaboration infrastructure to connect remote teams. When it comes to connect with other country people, it's very difficult for the LG, but they'll try to combine or they try to meet when is there is important meeting or they just want to have good project. So the conclusion part will be taken by Vinod.
Yes, Gopi, that was a really good explanation regarding the organization in terms how it goes, and that's really appreciated. When it comes to Motherly, that's a really good one. It's a really good example of the tools and how this organization goes. So, what we would like to say you here is, this is 1 second, please. Motherly,
Yeah, Vinod.
uh, I think there is a small reflection here. Can you mute yourself for a moment as I'm going to give this to you?
Would you like you want me to like give an overview?
Yeah, just a moment. And yep. So as we have finished all the topics here, the main major things. So Mazharali will take care of the remaining discussion closings. He will be giving the conclusion of this summary and everything. So Mazharali, please take care from here.
Yeah, Vinod. In simple terms, we can say that Samsung and LG have different office setups that reflect their different ways of doing things. Samsung office is more formal and structured with cubicles and separate offices for higher ups. This shows they value tradition and technology and teamwork within defined roles. On the other hand, LG's office is more relaxed and open with mixed sittings, communal areas. They focus on creativity, innovation, and collaboration through the transparent exchange of ideas. Even though both companies have want to lead in electronics, they are very different ways of organizing their offices and how power works within them. As we all know, like we have previously studied, Samsung is more top down and traditional, while LG is more bottom up and collaborative. These differences are clear in how their office are set up. So that's all.
And
That's
Vinod,
the
can I
main
share
thing
one
we have
thing?
said.
Vinod,
That's
Yeah,
a
sure,
yep.
sure, Gopi.
yeah, I think Samsung is really close to the technology when it comes to LG. Do you guys agree for that? Like when it comes to meetings, arrange meetings, and the large video conference rooms that they have, and LG is not having. We can say
So
Samsung is very clear, close to technology, right?
okay, so as we can see, Samsung is close to technology. That is one of the reasons you can agree with that because right now, as you can see, the mobile company is totally leading by the world by Samsung itself. When it comes to
Yeah.
LG is not that good into the Samsung technology and improvising the mobiles or something like that, but they are good in TVs and producing some other households like refrigerators and everything. So as you can really see here, Samsung has some really good technology when it comes to the basis of mobiles and taking these things out of here. But when it comes to some household stuff like TVs and refrigerators, LG takes on all this stuff. So they both companies have different views and different platforms where they are doing their best. But but like we can directly say this is good and this is bad. All the
Yeah.
conversation what we have till now is accordingly we got it from the web or from the sources we have seen it. It's not on personal opinion where we can decide what is what. So that's what I would like to say. All the conclusion will be like all the records what we have reflected here right now are from there or else some other sources which we have already learned or which we have really have some uh, sites and platforms where we have. But this is not a total conclusion of us. So we can see overall like they both are really good companies. That's what we have to be agreeing at the end of the day.
Yeah, they both just want to deliver the good products to the customers, the best they can do, right?
That's
Yes.
what they are doing right now. That's what I agree with that actually.
Yeah.
By closing,
Okay, guys, it's really
yeah,
having a good experience. Thank you.
learning
Thank you
about
for
stuff
supporting
and
each other. Yeah.
yeah, it's a really good one, and I appreciate both Sheikh Mazhar and Gobishan. It's a
Thank
really
you.
lovely one, and I'm really sorry for Anjali for not being here. She has some stuff to deal
Yeah.
with it. So I hope you all, everyone, understand that, and we are here to cover our friends platform. So we are here to cover our blogs and space. So that's fine. We done our good, and I appreciate everyone. That's a good one.
Yeah. Thank
Let's
you.
do it best next time.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
Vinod. Thank you,
Thank
Gopi.
you, everyone. See you again.
See you again in next project,
Thank
Hopefully.
you.
hopefully.